tall, so not the biggest barbarian, but I'm jacked.
To hair and braids. What if we put it in 2 braids and then we wrapped it around and then we gave on the flowers sticking together and then what if we did this?
May I have another drink, please?
Yes, you may. And he goes over.
Put your hands up, it's better!
No. Syria, roll me a Constitution, saving throw. Yes, you. I'm gonna fight you.
He's sort of you guys know who I am, right?
Yeah. Goggles.
You're Dr.
Robot. Dr. Robot.
What do you do?
Take a moment to try to stop laughing.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing with the other one!
Why not? It worked again.
Hating on Batman.
And I don't hate Batman, for the record. I hate the fandom of Batman.
Oh, cool. Okay,
That's the
that's
issue.
way more people.
It is. It's
To
a
hate.
lot, like actual human beings.
Were you gonna...
You need to rub this crap off your neck and not smell like me. Or I will fail. Just start rubbing his neck and just getting like...
I am fairly certain it doesn't matter what I smell like at this point.
To a feline. You have wolf's piss on you.
I'm just gonna point at my feline eyes.
I have some kind of...
You've just tuned in. We had the brilliant idea while we were fishing at the Dark Moon Festival.
Oh, jeez.
To do a dungeon with fishing poles equipped. Because why not? And so we drank all of the alcohol in our bags, and we equipped our fishing poles and our aquatic pets, and we went to do a dungeon.
I feel like I need to close out. So this was the end of our epic tale. What holds for next week as the heroes set sail? We may find our family, we may find where things start. All we know is to follow our heart. So our heroes set forth to pillage and to wander in the magical continent of wonder. We have one more question, I hope to not blunder. Question for you, dear friends. Do you wonder? Thank you, guys. Indigo Connect. Hi, everybody! It is Sunday night, and what is this Indigo-Playroom? What a throwback to a few months ago. Wow! Back in the olden days of Indigo Chameleon. Sit down, children. Let me tell you a story. We played games that weren't D&D.
Yes.
We used cards and foul language and basically had something that we did on Sunday nights where we played different card games and board games, and so now it's a return to greatness. Welcome to Indigo Chameleon. We've got a few announcements before we kick things off. Tomorrow night we have a brand new show coming to Indigo Chameleon. It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. It is called 2 Chairs Only. It is an interview-style show.
I'm not at all terrified about
And our good buddy Tindigo is going to be hosting this show, and we know very little about it. Other than it is an interview-style show, and he has told us that it's too hot for TV. We have informed him that Twitch isn't necessarily TV, and it's been a hard conversation to have.
And I'm his guinea pig.
So Indigo Chameleon is going to be interviewed tomorrow evening on 2 Chairs Only. So we invite you all to come out and join us for that. That is tomorrow night, Tuesday night. We go back to Wonderland. We're going to hell, and it's going to be a great time. So join us for.
You'll be fine.
It's gonna be a hell of a
You
good
won't die
time.
this time.
The amazing adventures of the Wonderland crew. Grim is hurting, so Grim may not be joining the crew, but someone else may be joining in his stead.
Who's joining?
Wait and see.
Wait and see. So you'll have to tune in on Tuesday to find that out. Wednesday night, you can find Indigo and I over on the Plaster Dragon doing something wicked this way. This way comes. As the modern day D&D adventure that the two of us do. On Thursday night, it's going to be World of Warcraft, baby.
Wow!
Why? Because I'm not going to be here, so I can't hijack the stream like I did last Thursday.
Wow.
Yeah, because I'll be in a galaxy far, far away.
Oh, that's
So, I love you guys so much, but you guys have a great time, and I'll join you
That's
guys.
okay. I'm going to be having more fun playing World of Warcraft.
And I am going to take as much footage as I can and see what I can get away with sharing with our Indigo Chameleon Night people. So, yeah. I'll keep you guys posted. So that's Thursday. Friday night, we go back to Neverland with another exciting adventure. And we're going to have our pirate friend with us for a little bit. And then our lost boy is finally going to rejoin the ranks of the crew as we learn more about Neverland. And then that'll take us back around to Sunday. So tonight, welcome to Board Game Night. Let's take. Oh, that was. Tonight, we are playing a little game called Silicon Valley Startups, courtesy of Meowdith. Thank you so much, Meowdith. For anybody that's hanging out in the chat, this is very audience participation heavy. We're going to need your help to come up with like suggestions for company names and things along those lines. So, gang, this is how you play. We're all wearing glasses because glasses make you smarter and more believable as a business type person.
Really, we were just jealous because that whole half of the room had glasses and we didn't.
And we
so
did
we
not.
found glasses.
So, hello, Miss Audie. So here's the deal. Silicon Valley Startup is a game where you come up with a company and you're all pitching your idea of a company towards an investor. Whichever company the investor likes the most, they are going to grant you the money you need to start up your company. And then you will do that by drawing cards. Each of the cards is going to have something different, like it's going to have a different company name or a way for you to get your company name. A target user you're going to sort of reach out towards. Hello. And then an industry in which you're going to base your company around. One person will be the judge, the other four will pitch towards that person. And then after all the people have pitched their idea for a company, the investor is going to go, wait. What about this? And they're going to introduce one other facet that you have to associate with your company. This is a game about selling people, and I expect you to bring your A game.
Selling actual people?
Selling people. Selling
Celery
people.
people.
And celery people. Hillary, no.
It didn't work.
It didn't work.
And the
So-
best part is none of us have ever played this game before, even to practice beforehand.
We've just done
Yeah, we already did it.
Wow,
we
that
probably
would
should
have been
done
small.
that. We had a whole hour. Can confirm
So let's do this. We'll do one round. Who would like to be our first judge?
Can I do it?
You can do it. So everybody else, I need you to draw a couple of cards, please. You're going to draw two company name cards, so two of the cards with the number 1 on them. You're going to draw 2 target user cards and 2 industry cards. And we'll actually do, the person right next to, so Aubrey Faith, once you pick which of the company names cards you would like, I'm going to pose it to the chat.
If any.
Yeah. So look at your company name cards and pick which one you want to use.
I need a flavor, please.
Okay, so chat, I need a flavor. It can be any flavor whatsoever. Everybody else, you can ask the people around the room, but I will go to the audience for these questions.
I need a number.
I need a subject in school. 3. That's my favorite.
3, then trigonometry.
Miss Audie, give me a flavor.
Oh.
Or anybody else that happens to be in the chat watching.
Smooth.
Smooth. Start coming up, figuring out which cards you want to use to create your company. Grim says candy floss.
Ooh,
Who's this?
heckin', yeah.
Candy floss.
Okay.
Okay?
Do I get 2?
Candy floss or vanilla? Miss Audie says vanilla.
She knows me. But I'm gonna go with candy floss.
Candy floss.
Do I
Okay.
get 2 of these and then choose one? Or
You get
just the
2
one?
of those. You get 2 of those, and then you get to pick one. But wait until after all the
Yep.
pitches have been.
And we
made.
get to look at our blue and pink cards, our target user.
Yeah, you can.
And
You
put
pick
them
2.
together,
You
one
pick
and one.
2 of those blue cards and 2 of those
Okay.
pink, and then you're creating one large company, and you are pitching that company towards your investor.
These are
Ooh,
both
these
really
are good. Indigo Gma, thanks for tuning in. Grim,
Yay!
Grim, good morning. You crazy kids. Oh, Aquabooze Bender, we love you, buddy. We'll see you soon.
Oh, this is gonna be dirty if I do this one.
I'm pretty sure that's going to win. All right, you have 5 more seconds because this is supposed to happen somewhat simultaneously. It should not take as long as you're taking.
Cool.
So, and then the industry is like, who's making this item?
Yeah, well, I mean, the industry, I guess, is like cards
Kind
and
of the item
Yeah.
that you're making.
You're making it
Like the
for
pink
the
card
end
is kind of what you're
I
making.
don't have any cards with me, so if
Yeah.
you want to pick up a couple of pink cards and sort of try to figure out the industry
industry
is
means.
what you're making.
This for these people.
And this
And
is
your
name.
company is called this.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Does that make sense?
Yes, and that makes it easier too.
Okay,
Cool.
good. All right, here we go. So we are going to go ahead and kick things off. Who would like to go first? Hillary's judging. You're
She's
pitching
judging.
to
Do
Hillary.
you want to pitch to her?
Don't
Sure.
judge me.
All right, go.
I will.
Let's start this off.
Should I tell her like my company name?
You
Or just
it
all
sometimes helps.
Whatever makes you
Done.
feel good.
Great. Hello, my name is Wayne, and I work for a company called Smooth Squares. And at Smooth Squares, we make sure that all your creepy doll memorabilia is up to code and ready for whenever you need it. So if you're looking for just that little niche piece of baby doll kind of crazy for your baby gear side of the family, come on down and check out our website located here and buy baby gear for creepy doll collectors, because that's what we do for you.
His rhymed, I'm out.
You're out? You can't deal with the rhyme?
How dare you, madam?
First off, how dare. All right, next up on the investor docket.
Hi, 3 Solutions here. That is our company name. You might be a little confused about 3 Solutions here, but it's because we make toys for cosplayers.
Ooh.
And so there are many reasons that cosplayers might need toys. I mean, there's convention
Could I get a
work.
clarification on toys?
Well, you absolutely can get a clarification on toys because the 3 Solutions covers conventions, spy work, and sexy stuff. We've got 3 solutions to everything dealing with toys for cosplayers.
3 solutions.
Spyware and sexy stuff. All right. Who's next?
Hello.
Hi.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Seriously, it's
Thank you.
honestly
Thank you so much.
it's really all mine. My name is Aubrey Faye, and I am with a small little company called Candy Floss Maze. Yes, the Candy Floss Maze, of course. Yes. We are in the new realm of the new world. Really, 2019. We're all forward-thinking and crazy about all of our ability to bring in sources from different areas. So I would like to present to you a small little idea, if I could, called Mixology for Anti-Vaxxers. Yes. Because obviously these days, the anti-vaxxers, the new wave, if you will, they don't like to vaccinate their children with these potents and chemicals. So the mixology, it's your own kit at home. You just pull random leaves, crystals, whatever you'd like to ground up into wine, and it's your own at-home mixology studio so that you can heal what ails you. You can even throw ale in there, I don't care.
What ails?
You know, I didn't ever think that Candy Floss Maze would come with that.
Good to know.
Cycling back just a little bit, Miss Audie says, as a cosplayer, those are the only 3 categories I need covered.
Well, I guess I'm here for the bottom, as for everyone one. But other than mixology, there's another trend, fad, acupuncture. Yes, I know we've been doing it for a while, but at Trigonometry Storm, we want to bring more needles. So, come in.
Is it working?
Bees. They are targeted bees. So they find your tension zones. And our beekeepers have tested it out. It's completely humane and safe, organic. And you can go home with your own acupunctured bee honey.
Bee action.
If you don't hire her, I will.
Listen, this is all fascinating, and I really appreciate all that has gone into these presentations. But you, like you said, we're hip, we're with it. 2019,
Right.
dab, fish emoji. So what I'm really actually interested in is how you are including your social platforms in your companies.
Well, at Trigonometry Storm, we're all about social media. It's actually the going aesthetic. Think of all the filters, think of the bees slow motioning, coming to your body, and then acupuncture, soothing music. We have such a brand following on Instagram. We have so many influencers. I can't even list them right now. But
that's true. You guys had the offshoot. It's a honeygram, wasn't that?
Yeah.
That's good.
So we partner with influencers, YouTubers, vloggers, bloggers, anything you want on the internet platform, which is where we're going. We at Trigonometry Storm can do for you.
Gotcha.
It's a lot of great honeyed words coming out of her, but hi, I'm Wayne yet again.
Hi, Wayne.
Hi.
Thank you. Hi.
Now, for us over at Smooth Square, we don't necessarily dabble in modern media, where our following comes a lot from the dark web. And we feel that with such a great following from the dark web that expands over every country across the globe, we can offer you any sort of publicity or excitement or media share that you could possibly need.
I don't like
so come on over here to our side. We're here for you.
All right.
Please.
Oh, you know what? Okay, 3 solutions over here. We have a vast social media network. However, you are aware that on most social media, pictures are worth 1,000 words. So although we are able to get our message out there, we are able to expand our reach. We've got numbers that you wouldn't believe because we've been focusing our picture on the 3rd solution of our 3 solutions, which is, of course, sexy stuff. We have found that has gotten more followers than you would believe. And our followers are increasing every day.
I would just first of all like to state that my counterparts are wonderful in everything they've done, but I would like to address the bigger picture here, is that we've already broken the market. We have been out there for months, years even, here at Candy Floss Maze, and we have done it by infiltrating the internet in the best form possible. And stay with me here. Memes. Everywhere. There's memes everywhere, and even if they're not posted by us, our message is getting out there. People are interested in what we are representing, and we are out there through laughter in memes. That's all I'm saying.
There's been a lot of investing.
There's been a lot of intrigue.
There's a lot of murder and a lot of intrigue.
So I appreciate everything that you have all brought to the table. I do have one concern with one of the companies that I'm a little afraid of safety, allergies. So unfortunately, I cannot. The store. Yeah, no.
I understand.
I'm a little allergic potentially, so that's kind of scary. Another issue I have is a creepy creeperson over there, Mr. Wayne.
Hi, I'm Wayne.
Hello. Is Annabelle considered one of the creepy dolls?
We can make it free.
Yep, you're out. All right. So that leaves me with two lovely companies. So whenever you mix up stuff, can you put some poison in for those anti-vectors? Because I'm not into it. Bye. Cosplay!
That was the first round of the game. Here's what I am deciding as Grand Poobah of this. I think the judge from here on in is going to narrow it down to 2.
And then do
the twist.
Like-
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So narrow it
Yeah,
down to
like
2,
that.
introduce that so that it's just 2 people arguing how they're going to incorporate that into their platform.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
If you guys want to rotate glasses, you may do that as well.
Oh my gosh, you read my mind.
You don't have to. You don't have to. Oh, you
I
use the
really
first
don't
one.
want to. I need.
Don't. Those 2 right there. Okay, next up, let's go to Aubrey Faith as we go down there. You were going to be the judge for this one, so everybody draw 2 number 1 cards, 2 number 2, and then... if anybody gets a really good suggestion and they want to approach the audience with how to name their company, go ahead and shout out at me.
I want a feeling.
Somebody in the audience, give me a feeling. It can be any feeling you want.
And a hobby.
A feeling and a hobby. Okay.
Body part.
A body part, a feeling.
A weenus.
A weenus. That's your body part.
I need a type of insect.
Your energy for that was just over the top.
No,
I
it
loved
can't
it.
Cockroaches.
Disgust from Miss Audie or hyper. And the hobby is knitting.
Knitting, yes.
Oh, who said hyper?
Hyper was grim.
God bless you.
Okay, that's good. You
God
also have
bless you.
toes for a body part, but you gotta go with weenus.
I love it. I love the weenus.
That was good.
Wait, I mean...
Hyper, I think are hyper and knitting. All right. So, company owners, take a second to get acclimated to how you're gonna sell this. Okay.
I'm excited to see about what the companies that are coming in today. How about you?
I'm very excited. Honestly, this is gonna be a good round. I have
This
a
is
good
the year of
feeling.
intervention, really. So.
Who would like to go first?
I'll go first. Wait, you're my judge? Yes, hello. Hello, I'm Irma. I'm from Knitting Works. I'm here for a need that is needed so much for prison wardens out there. See, there are many people in our prison system, and many of these people in our prison system are there for life, and they are getting older and older and older, and you are the one that are having to take care of them. You are the ones that are having to entertain them. We have elderly care here at Knitting Works for you, the prison wardens. Yes, we can teach them to knit. We can change their diapers if need be. We can do all those dirty tasks that you don't want to do. Trust me, Knitting Works, we work.
Oh, God.
That's good.
Knitting Works, we work. God, that's great.
Next.
Hello, I am Himmel, and I am from a small company called Venus Factory. And at Venus Factory, we specialize in making the boots, the glass boots for the DOS boot, for the drinking competitions that happen all around the world. So, whether you're drinking a pint of beer or you're having a lager or perhaps even a type of rum or whiskey, we will make this boot for you at Venus Factory. Your first stop for DOS boot.
All right.
Well, I will go next. Hello, my name is Shanera. I am from Roach Moon, formerly known as Trigonometry Storm. We decided to shift our brand. We're no longer doing acupuncture. We're actually marketing adult diapers. Yes, I know. It's a need for a lot of us. Adult gamers, we have convention goers, people who like to wait in line for midnight releases. But we actually really market ourselves to UFO hunters. With all the anal probing, you would think that you need a way to contain the anal leakage. Boom! Here at Roach Moon, we got you with adult diapers. Thank you.
For the UFO, when you gotta go.
Oh my gosh. Boom! Pow! Whoop-ah! Hey, Hyper Waffle, what up? My name's Sabrina. So nice to meet you. I am so excited to tell you about our newest our newest really innovative idea for web comics for roller coaster enthusiasts. All right, they are the ones who are constantly looking for the most high pumping adrenaline. So our newest web comic is choose your own adventure. So every single time they're gonna flip the page, it's going to up the adrenaline every single time. Boom, 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 and then climax and you fall. Oh, bah, pa, pow. Sabrina, it's realistic.
Miss Sabrina, if you don't mind scooting over just a little bit, you're getting a little tough. That's wonderful.
Oh my God.
Aubrey Faith, which two companies would you like to duel it out for your affection?
Fish emoji.
I just felt like I got a lot of energy from two people here today. No.
Well, you had a good run.
It's been great, guys.
It's
Season
been
wrap.
great.
Thank you. Like, amazing.
But I definitely would love to hear more about your webcomics adrenaline thing that's happening. And I like the way that one guy talks. So the boo. Let's go with that.
I'm human.
So you both have presented amazing ideas, and I would love to be able to take both of them. But I really need you to sell me on one specific point of your products, and that is merged reality.
This is very easy for when you have the youth, the kinder that come into our stores and they buy our Das Boots. For when they are looking down the hill into the soul of the Das Boot and they are consuming the beverage, they are projected to a new reality. And because of that, not only the drink, but also the soul searching, looking back at them, they have this entire new idea of looking at the universe. So, there you have it.
It's beautiful.
You are very welcome.
Beautiful, if you will.
Wunderbar.
Soul search.
Okay, come on. This is just too easy, all right? We already got webcomics. We already got the adrenaline. Merged reality, VR. Let's go. Not only that, but we're gonna put simulators in the chairs that we're going to sell people. So it makes it even better. So it makes you actually feel like you're going to the right, going to the left.
Yeah.
And then down climax, boom, fish emoji. Merge. Sabrina's so nice.
The next t-shirt from Indigo Chameleon, boom, climax, fish emoji.
Hyper waffle!
Oh my god.
I know it's a lot.
It's a lot. I love both of these ideas. I do. And I wish that our company was able to really address these issues head on. But if we're being honest, I think the issues that are arising today are people are trying to avoid reality. And being that it is, in fact, virtual and not a real reality, I have to go with the webcomics.
Fish emojis for everybody! Hyper waffle.
Very, very good. Here, do you...
We're gonna need 2 more glasses, please.
Okay, yeah.
Here's
I
one.
could be John Lennon. Nice.
That one, Sean.
God, that was so great. That was so funny.
There we go.
Soul searching. Really? Boom.
Hey, the soul of a shoe, soul searching.
All right, Shana, are you ready to go?
I am ready.
Okay. Shana's going to be the judge for this one. So if you guys want to take a second to look over your company information and things of that sort, that is how we are going to handle this. If you have company names that you need some help with, the chat is ready and available.
Oh. I can't read them.
Oh my god. I need an adjective. I need an adjective.
Okay, chat, we need an adjective from you guys. Any adjective will do. Throw a couple at us, throw a few at us, and we will create this company name together.
I need a word that is hated.
A word that is hated.
Moist.
Oh.
All right, unless I get a better one from here. The top contender is moist.
Moist gets a lot of hate.
Yeah.
It's usually because when people say it, they're like,
ooh, mine's crunchy.
Oh,
see,
no.
right?
Crunchy's
It's kind of
bad.
gross.
No, crusty.
Crusty is
Lucky.
makes me.
Lucky.
Lucky.
Ooh, okay, perfect. Thank you.
Will that work?
Lucky
Well
duck.
done, Miss Audie.
Miss Audie, thank you so
Oh,
much.
we've got another vote for moist.
Lucky.
It might have to be moist.
You can do lucky or
Who else
flat
voted
or
moist?
flabby.
Miss
I
Audie.
think with
Yes!
the target audience, I feel like
Top contributor.
Lucky's in the go.
Lucky's gonna go.
Thank you.
Or magnificent.
Ooh, the alliteration is real.
You also have phlegm as a word suggested for a word that people do not like. Phlegm.
I don't feel like this gives anything away,
That's
but
for-
I have to read my 2 target user cards because it's making me laugh so much.
Sure, go ahead.
One is clowns, and the other is people afraid of clowns.
Oh my gosh.
Those are the 2 you drew?
Those are the 2 I drew.
Oof. Oh,
You have
moist.
2 decisions.
Wolf said phlegm, and now the chat is going moist phlegm.
Ew. How dare.
Hello, Wolf.
Hey gang! If you are just tuning in, we are playing Silicon Valley Startups, where a group of young entrepreneurs pitch their company ideas. So, entrepreneurs, are you ready to pitch?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Who's going first?
I feel.
I have to pick what I'm gonna do.
Okay. So what we are going to do from here on in, it is going to be the person to the left of the judge is always going to be the first person that goes first. Okay? So, Aubrey Faith.
Hi, it's so nice to meet you. Yes, hi. You probably saw me on your schedule. My name is Audie. I'm with. I hope you have heard of us. Yeah, I know it's a lot.
I'm sorry, could you repeat the company name?
And today I would like to introduce you to a new way of thinking, if you will. It's gonna extend your horizons a little bit. It's really gonna set out a nice surface for you, a great foundation, if you will. We are interested in approaching rock collectors, and with that. Rock collectors of all types are really out there trying to find the newest, best rock. Things that look cool, awesome, durable, won't go wear with time. And the best way to do that is obviously artificial turf. So if we are able to really sell this artificial turf to the rock collectors, then I am sure that with your endorsement can be the best company out there. Yes. Thank you for your time.
Great pitch. Great.
Thank you.
Oh, hello. I'm Karen. It's wonderful to meet you.
I'm right here.
Sorry, I'm Karen. It's really nice to meet you. I just, I'm here to talk about a dying industry that I think is very important that we keep alive, and that's scrapbooking. And with our trying times and how social media is kind of taking over, especially in the sportswear, activewear community, I think it's actually a great industry that those people are going to be able to, make those collages and really put their best selves forward because they do every day, outfit of the day, ooh, activewear, oh, nailed it, and put a little sticker, and then, you're cute and stuff like that. So I think it's really important that we really focus on that dying industry. Oh, I said my name, but not my company name. He was like, so sorry. I just had to make sure that you got that.
Hold for reactions, please. Oh my god.
I want the company name on a t-shirt.
That's why Hillary's face went.
I just want a picture of Hillary's face making that noise on a t-shirt.
Oh, this clip is being timestamped.
Shall I read what I was supposed to do for the company name?
Sure, what were you supposed to do for the company
The
name?
battle cry of a giant monster in battle. Did I do it? Did I do it, Ma?
All right, next up.
More guttural.
It's gotta be a moist, phlegmy sound.
Oh God.
Hi, my name is Kent Brownshirt, and I work for a company called Lucky Pile Hair Growth Restorations. Now, our target audience are usually those people who find themselves in laboratories all across the U.S. and globally, of course. Now, these people who've used their brains so exhaustively have noticed the follicles of their hair has been like falling out. So here, over at Lucky Pile Growth Solutions, we want to make sure that we put the hair back in their lap. We want to give them the square root of courage that they need to get back to the job that they feel comfortable in doing. So, without further delay, pick me today.
Great. Bozo here. You know, most people think of clowns as being happy. I've been a sad clown lately. You know, because people just don't want to see clowns anymore. They're losing their happiness. They're stuck on the internet. They're stuck on the televisions. They're stuck in all the other entertaining things to do that are more entertaining than clowns. And there's a lot of things out there. So I'm from the company. It's called Moist Computing. We don't just make your computers moist and ruin them. We ruin everything. We will kill your televisions. We will kill your computers. I know you have a vested interest in making sure that you have a monopoly on entertainment in this country. You could own the contracts on every single clown, and then when everything else gets ruined, there is nothing to go to for your entertainment needs but clowns. Moist computing is the wave of the future. Thank you very much.
Well, I've heard a lot of interesting pitches for today. I am going to say, Karen, is it your company scares me?
It's about scrapbooking. I don't understand.
It's just something about the scrapbooking part. It's terrifying.
Wow. It's really, really disappointing.
Yeah, next time. Next time.
That's why it's
we'll get
you eventually.
I don't think anybody wants moist items. So you're out of the running as well.
That's a
that's fine. But I am interested to hear more about turf as well as hair replacement.
Yes, hair now.
I think it would work well, but I just need you to go with our lifestyle marketing trend. So we're trying to market to the youths. So they have the particular TikTok lifestyle. So like, if you want to go ahead and find something that markets to them,
of course,
will be yours.
Well, I understand completely, and let me just start by saying I think this is a wonderful transition that your company is making. We're all about forward thinking, and we firmly believe in the youths of today, and the youths of today are very they're very nature based. They want to be in touch with the things around them, the spiritual life, things like that. And yes, we may be in touch with our spiritual side, but we also enjoy the phone and TikTok, as you mentioned, might I add. And for TikTok, you know, they have those cosplayers who want a consistent background. Consistency is key in building a following. And when you have an artificial turf, it never ages. It never changes. And since it is artificial, your cosplays, your videos, every Instagram photo you take, it's all going to be the same. And I know the youths of today are going to be so excited about that consistency because they clearly did not get it in their childhoods.
Good pitch.
Thank you.
Yes, and furthering our conversation prior, that we can also specialize in using ewe hair. So if you would like a small goat or a sheep, we can use that hair because you said ewes of the nation, so we can use their hair. We prefer to use human, but ewes also are usable too as a fine source of hair. Oddly, of course. Now, with a lot of particle physicists, they also believe that the uranium is also a very interesting part of how our company begins to manufacture hair on the more molecular level. So, if you come with us, I will guarantee that you will have 2 points with uranium-based silicone hair and use hair if you prefer.
So I did say youth, as in like children.
We don't sell in children.
I think the next investor would love your pitch. But I don't. So I think we're gonna go with the artificial.
Can I just say I would
It's
love a
probably part of
collab.
this.
I would love a collab right there.
A collab. our company.
From the two. From.
I just want to see what character you make with like any glasses. I need to know.
Sure. Okay.
I don't need to see for a round. I just keep
Tell
going.
me, baby,
I just want to see what he channels with those. They're not that much.
Are we fake guys? Like.
Oh.
Do it.
Channeling my
Well,
hands over.
Sorry, dear.
All right. For this round, Tracy, our Indigo Chameleon, is going to be the judge. So you're pitching towards her. So everybody draw those cards that you have. If you need some help from the audience, they can totally help out right now. Just throw out some words that you need help with.
You know, I just need a random word, like any word at the top of your
Random
head.
word, audience. Give us a random word. It can be anything you like. If anybody else needs any help,
I need a verb.
we need a random word and a verb. Random word and a verb. Any verb that you wish. You're helping us out. You're helping us come up with the company of tomorrow. So start looking at your
Sasquatch.
list.
Random
Sasquatch, Godsend,
Ooh.
Chum,
Churn.
Churn. Oh, for verb, churn.
Okay.
Churn.
Sasquatch.
You have Sasquatch. You have Godsend. These are good words.
Ooh, Godsend. Wait.
Construct. Construct. For a verb.
What? I can't remember the first one already. I was reading.
Churn.
Churn or construct.
I need something, or a word that rhymes with a person's name, like your name, but a word that
A
rhymes with
word that rhymes with a person's name.
Like my name's Chris. It rhymes with
Bliss.
Piss.
that one.
Piss or bliss.
Weirdos. That's my
I'm just gonna go with churn because that was the first one I got. So.
Churn. I think we're good. We have churn for our verb. And are we using Sasquatch or Godsend?
Oh, we're using Godsend.
Godsend from Grim. Thank you so much, Grim.
Woo!
And thank you, 12 for 10 cents. We appreciate it. We appreciate the audience help. This is great, guys. Do we have our company names?
We do.
Yes.
Yeah. So the person to the left
That is I.
of
Hello.
Indigo is going to go first.
So, hello. My name is Penelope, and I am from Godsend Chat. No, we're not religious. Trust me. We are here for cryogenics. You're freezing your body, and it is something that will help last until, well, you're ready to be thawed out. And we think that the people who are perfect for this are those who spoil the endings to movies, because I really am sick and tired of being told what's going to happen to a movie that I really wanted to watch and now I have no interest in watching. So here's what I say. We freeze them until I'm good and ready and I already watched the movie, thaw them out.
Oh.
And here at Godsend Chat, that's what we specialize in, because honestly, we don't want your movies to be ruined. You can just watch it in peace and not have to worry about the people who spoil it out there.
Oh, this is good.
Wow.
All right, who's up next?
All I can say is good luck.
Yeah.
Hello, Churn Desk here, where we're really mixing up the working industry. Yes, our marketing team came up with that slogan.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
I would like to introduce you. It's not a product per se, but it is a facet of our company. Something I would like to sell to you, another company, and that is, we would like to extend the branch of our company's life coaching. Yes, and we have the best, excellent life coachers out there. But what our life coachers specialize in is procrastinators. Yes, here at Churn Desk, we have been able to get rid of our procrastinators through a serious and very rigorous life coaching session. And they're procrastinating no longer. It's quite amazing. So yes, we would like to extend that to you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes.
Oh, hello, child. It's wonderful to see you here today. I'm from a company called Puppy Press, and it's wonderful to be here with all of you. I just want to spread the good word here about televangelism. And
Oh my God.
I really believe that in this troubling time that we really need to pull together and just find our faith again. America is on a decline. And you know who I believe has the power to bring it back? People who use an iron to create paninis. They take this incredibly ordinary bread, meat, cheese combo, and then boom, they make something beautiful. So I hope you will come with me and create the beautiful world that we are all meant to live in. Thank you so much. Thank you.
That's so good.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Topher Beans. I work for a company called Miss Digo's Weird Cheese Makers, and we've been a company since 2010. But we're not only in it for great cheese that we can find all over the place, but we're also really into trains. And my favorite part of the train is the caboose, because that's where I make all the best cheese squeezed in the back. So I know you're going to love cheese as much as you love our train. So hop on board, because choo-choo, we're going out of the station.
Gourmet cheeses made on a train. Televangelists that believe in the power of people who use an iron to make paninis.
God bless
I, as much as I love a good panini,
Made with an iron.
your company has the name Puppies in it, and it has nothing to do with puppies. You didn't even bring puppies with you. I'm sorry. I'm going to need you to leave now. I'm so sorry.
Oh no!
Don't hurt me.
May God be with you. And you.
With your spirit.
Hail Mary, full of grace.
What were the two names?
I
Turn
freeze
desk.
people who
Oh, that's
spoil
right.
movies.
Yes, and
Turn desk.
turn desk.
life
That's
coaches.
right. Okay.
For procrastination.
For procrastinators, yes.
Okay, really what this came down to is I'm just a very, very selfish person. I mean, I'm going to be upfront with you guys right now. Not a big fan of people ruining the end of the movies, and I love cheese. So as much
get
as
it.
your pitch was great,
I had cheese.
it had nothing to do with cheese
It's
or
okay.
freezing people
No,
that ruin
it's
the
okay.
end of movies.
It's okay.
So
You're just procrastinating, making your workforce better. It's fine.
it's okay. I can accept that. So, but I did want to ask the two of you for a little bit more information because what I'm concerned about right now, the thing that I am most concerned about is content curation. I need you to tell me how you're going to be curating content.
I needed to define curating for a second. Give me 1 second.
Just whittling down that content, just streamlining your whole process. That's what I need to know about.
Well, the best part about our cheeses and our trains is that with there being so many seats available in all the different compartments, you can have a multitude and a diverse group of people at your ready disposal who are not only consuming the product, but also say how wonderful it is on all their social media. So why have to worry about what they can do out there, when they can do it inside our train, and they can create and curate this wonderful museum-like textures of Munster mozzarella, and not to mention locomotive. It's going to be fantastic.
Thank you
You're welcome.
so much.
I'm Topher Beans.
I really appreciate it. Content curation?
Yes. So, content curation. So, there's a lot of spoilers out in the world. We freeze their body, but what are we going to do? We're just going to leave them there? No. We're going to organize them by movie, by genre, and we're going to have like this lovely room. We already have a warehouse set up, and for every genre and movie, we're going to have the group of people so you can openly mock them, and you can say, wow, Matt, guess who watched the movie without you spoiling it for me? Me. And then you're going to have the decision to either thaw them out, or a sequel's coming out. Do you really want him to be in the mix? You don't. So you can just keep him cryogenically frozen.
These two companies play to Indigo's strengths: freezing rude people and cheeses on trains.
I know.
Our
Oh my
museums
goodness.
will have cheese boards.
We have cheese carts.
We have cheese carts with a cute cosplay girl with like one of those like little poofy dress
Does she do sexy stuff? though?
You know what she does.
That's
Sexy
the third part.
stuff.
Yeah, content curiosity.
Oh.
There we go.
It is okay because our treats just speak for themselves.
All right. So it is 8:53. We're gonna let Chris judge the last round of this, but because it's the last round, I want to play.
Done.
Okay.
So if you're down with it, like I want to.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to switch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a card already.
You have your card already. All right.
Alright.
I'll switch with you. I want to play this.
Yo, see you in the house. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Are you sure you wanted to do
Yeah,
this?
this may have been a good idea or a bad idea. Who knows?
Can I have an animal, please?
We need an animal, y'all.
A sticky substance.
I need a music genre.
I need
All right.
a noun or a reptile.
Both.
Can it be
it's
both?
Be a million.
Can it be, yeah, that's true.
Yes, all right.
Yes.
We're going to do it.
All right, y'all. So what do we need still? We need a
Sticky substance?
sticky substance.
I need an animal.
We have glue, post-rock for the music genre.
Oh!
We have a panda. Grim says dog, got snake, rap, alligator, snatching turtle.
Glue, I love you.
Miss Audie says popsicles. We have soft rock.
Okay, I'm just gonna combine them into just rock.
Sure.
Soft rock, soft rock.
Sticky
rock.
substances. We have
Perfect.
honey.
We're going glue.
All right.
So I'm gonna go with panda. That's the one. Panda.
All right, y'all. Fire at will.
Who do you want to go first?
You would. Left of the judge.
What's up, my dude? Hey, listen, you came in here with a lot of energy, and I'm going to return that energy, and that's why I'm here representing Yummies. We here at Yummies, we have like a specialty service that we want to offer out there, because how many times have you and your boy like been hanging out and stuff like that, and you guys are having a great time, you're hanging out, and then your boy Keith looks at you and he's like, what happens when I die? And like the party stops, right? Like you gotta stop drinking Red Bull and stop drinking drinks and stuff like that, and you gotta be like, Keith, I don't know, man. Like we all have an end point. Well, here at Yummies, we are gonna make sure that your boy Keith, when he like shuffles this mortal coil, he has one of the best funerals in the world. Why? Because we only specialize in funerals for people named Keith. We get to what? Recycle that wreath, recycle that coffin, recycle all the decorations, because we at Yummies, we only care about your boy Keith.
Beautiful.
I'm here for real rock. Now, when you think of real rock, you're thinking about music. You're thinking about rocking. You are not thinking about athleisure wear, I'm sure. However,
yeah.
Oops, I picked the wrong two cards here.
You did.
All right. You are not thinking about athleisure wear. You will be by the end of my pitch, because you know what? Everybody's got a rock, including people with short fingers.
Oh my God.
People with short fingers. People with short fingers have trouble looking rocking in athleisure wear, because they don't look like you're rock climbers. They don't look like you're basketball players. People look over and they're like, you haven't been to the gym. But you know what? We are creating athleisure wear that makes even people with short fingers look rockin'. There is a huge market for this. Trust me.
I believe it. Well, hello. I don't have athleisure or funerals, but you know what I do have? Something that's near and dear to all of our hearts. Pet care. And not just any pet care. Reptile pet care. And here at Fuzzy Chameleon, yes, that name sounds familiar. We are actually a direct subdivision from Indigo-Chameleon. Have you heard of them? I think you should have. We take care of your bearded dragons, your iguanas, all the other reptiles. And you know what? Not only do you drop it off, you can drop it off and know that they are safe and loved by our robot workers. Yes, they were angry at one point in time, and they were bent on human destruction, but they saw a reptile, and they saw a chameleon. He came in, changed colors, decided, wow, why do I need to be so angry when this exists in the world? So we became Fuzzy Chameleon, and we are now the home to a bunch of loving daycare reptiles.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello. I will not waste your time more than I have to. We are with the Hip Panda. Yes, the Hip Panda. The place where we are hip and we love pandas. No more needs said. But I will say anyway. Have you ever been walking down the streets and you see somebody and you think, oh my God, that outfit, it is too fashion forward, it is too crazy, it might as well be a part of the new technologies out in this world? Neither have I. However, if one were to say such a thing, I imagine it would not be to someone afraid of technology. The reason for that is because they are afraid of technology and they would not wear something so fashion forward. That's why we have created fashion specifically for them. It is with schmucks. It is with nice rompers. It is with skirts and things of the old ages. It is beautiful. It is wonderful. It is forward thinking from the behind. And it is wonderful because they will never hear it's called fashion, Karen. Look it up. Because they do not know what it means. Once again, we are Hip Panda.
Hey, dude. Hey, what's up? My name's Holly. I'm here from Glue Karma, all right?
Yeah.
I've got this Glue Karma.
Right
yeah,
on,
that's
right
and
on,
it,
yeah.
it's pretty great, right? So I'm not here to sell you a product today. I'm here to sell you an experience, okay?
Oh my God.
All right. Now, everyone, what do all millennials love to do? Hate on everything, right? Hate on everything, okay? So this is what we're going to do, all right? We're going to create an experience of telemarketing where they're going to have the worst calls of all time, that they're going to hate it so much that it's going to spread like wildfire all over the internet. Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Glue Karma.
Oh my God. I want to just thank you all so much for your time and for your presence and coming in and pitching such fantastic ideas. I just want to say that the reptiles, fantastic. I just worry about the reptile dysfunction that could occur. So, but
Two different things, but
yeah.
you know, I understand.
Oh,
I get it.
totally.
I get it. Yeah.
So, just thank you so much, and being very fashion forward. I appreciate that. As with the glasses, you know, we can relate there.
Just no, we cannot.
Oh, okay, great. No, fantastic.
No, I'm honest.
I think what's really going to be the two that are going to be going forward in this will be the Deaths by Keith. Mm-hmm. I think that's a pretty solid one. Mm-hmm. And this and this Glue
Karma.
Glue Karma.
Glue Karma.
Right.
Let's go.
So, y'all, I think it's very important that we talk an awful lot about professional networking and what professional networking can do for your two companies. Very diverse companies, but what can professional networking do for you guys?
Dude, come on. Networking, all you have to do, this speaks for itself. Networking is about people talking and communicating about their experiences, right? So it's going to be so simple for one person to be like, hey, dude, I had the weirdest call the other day. This guy, was so rude, and I couldn't even get a word in edgewise. So Glue Karma is going to come in, and it's going to be perfect, because you're just going to get word of mouth consistently down the line. And it's just going to grow and grow and grow into this beautiful sticky mess, right?
Beautiful sticky mess.
I know.
Love it. Thank you.
I know.
You.
I got you. I got you.
I should close your eyes.
All right. Just visualize.
You're sitting at home. You pull open your phone. And you are representing the brand of Yummy. And you decide to Google the words CEOs named Keith. Do you know how many hits you get? At least 14. And that's on the first page alone. CEOs named Keith that are probably gonna die, because we're all gonna die. You want to talk about professional networking? You want to reach out and be like, I don't know who's gonna invest in Yummy. Guys named Keith, CEOs of companies, and all you gotta do is Google it. I've got a list right here, a bunch of them named Keith that are gonna die, that will invest in this company, because death comes for us all. And what do you want the last words out of your mouth to be? Do you want to be like, I'm going to plan my future? Or do you want the last words out of your mouth to be like,
Done. Beautiful. Thank you very much for your final pitch. This was fantastic. It's a very hard decision as we move forward in this, but as we all know, we can only pick one person. And I want to say thank you, Holly, for Glue Karma, for bringing it home. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks. Thanks,
Hey, Glue Karma.
I'm gonna go kill someone again.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out with us. It felt so good to get back into our old roots and playing card games and board games and things of that sort.
Kick him out of his spot. Turn this thing off.
Tune in on tomorrow night for a very, very special game show. It's going to be a lot of fun. Not game show, talk show, where Indigo Chameleon is interviewed by our very own Indigo Chameleon, and we dive into the inner workings of what make her the powerhouse that she is. So, all that being said, we love you guys. There's always a spot at the table for you. Indigo Connect, and we will see you tomorrow.
Fish emoji.